Data is very important for learning analytics. Many people see it as the starting point to learning analytics, but really it's actually very much in the middle of the process. We need to think about how students are going through their learning experiences and then what signals of what's going on do we want to generate, and that's the data. People like to think of data as neutral and objective, but what we choose to collect matters. So maybe a common example that many people would relate to, in lots of classrooms we do work on collaborative learning. We want people to make contributions that offer some sort of depth into whatever they're learning, and we want people to be able to take up and build on the contributions of each other, interact with them. So we can collect all sorts of data about what happens during collaborative learning. Obviously, we can collect the words that people say, and we can then do various analyses of that, for example, with text mining and natural language processing to understand who is talking when, what kind of comments they're making, do they relate to the comments that came before? And we can also create other kinds of data streams. For example, maybe you can see I talk with my hands, so you can see, are people engaged? Are they leaning into the conversation? When someone speaks over there, am I paying attention? So all of that are examples of data, and data is just a representation of what's happening in the world. And so we think about what do we want to understand and what are ways that we can get some sense of how it's happening in order to feed it back in and then improve, in this case, the collaboration.